Hello everyone. Good cold snowy day to here. Arnie and Soaring Eagle are getting ready to hike from Fox Creek to Dickey Gap, about 8 miles.
Everybody have a blessed day. Get out and hike. Alright, we are heading out from Fox Creek across the icy parking lot, hoping that the trail is not going to be, but it's looking like it's going to be icy. Not the nice soft snow we were hoping for. So we're gonna have to take it pretty slow and easy here for a little while. Let's make sure how things are. People have already been on it this morning, so maybe they've melted the snow under their feet and we'll be okay. Temperature doesn't feel too bad though. I may have to pull out my mask for a little bit, but yeah, this is like icy snow. Where we were actually in Whitville at a motel. G found us, and it was soft and fluffy there, but this is not soft and fluffy. This is stiff, icy. Downhill to this little bridge, and gonna be tough. Over here at Fox Creek, getting ready to cross it. Bob's going across. Soaring Eagle's going across. And if you watched my health hike videos, you remember that. Very cool tree. And very cool. Beautiful, beautiful creek. And we are about to climb up a hill. And somebody has left footprints that make it a little safer for us. The only problem for me is they had long legs, so I'm having to take big steps to stay in those footprints, but they do make it safer. Well, we've gone up a few tents, and it's real easy in a situation like this to just keep your eye on your feet, not look around, but that's what we came up. And a little overcast, but we do have some areas of blue, and I have a feeling it's going to open up there as the time goes on. So I think we are going to have an absolutely wonderful hike today. Well, we may be getting to near the top of this first climb. It was on the leeward side, and so it's starting to get hot. A little bit of a breeze right here. The sun, I think it's brighter than what the camera's picking up. But anyway, it's trying to peek through those clouds. And then we've got the blue over here, so it's turning out to be not quite as bad as I expected it to be, as far as how slippery it is, so that's good news. Just kind of dig the heel in, and that holds it secure. And some of it back there was 8 inches deep, 8 to 10 inches, maybe more. A little bit of post holing, but not for a long time. Anyway, I think we're going to be fine. If it doesn't get any worse than what we've seen so far, I think we're going to be fine. On a ridge walk, and it's not really just cool enough to cool me off a little. Well, it's pretty much impossible to video while you're hiking in this stuff, just because it's so hard, and you really got to use both poles to make sure you don't slip. Feet are going down in about 3 or 4 inches. Anyway, but let's have a look at what we're looking at. That's looking behind us southbound. Isn't it beautiful? That's up the hill on my left. And then you can see the mountains around us. Gorgeous, and the sky is opening up more and more. There's our sun. So, it's a gorgeous, beautiful day, getting prettier as the day goes on. Got a little sunshine on the trail all of a sudden. Worth a look. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And about 10 feet here, I might be able to walk in and film. I don't know if you can tell how deep in those footprints are going. They're going down about 5 inches. Our feet do not sink in that far now. They only sink in about 1 inch or 2 sometimes, like right there. But anyway, it's great. It's just physically more demanding, obviously. So it tires you out faster, but that's good. Build those muscles, right? Well, my friend on Facebook is been out climbing the Whites in the winter up where she lives. And I cannot even imagine. I mean, the depth of snow they're trudging through, she must have really, really strong legs. Shout out to you. And you must have really, really strong legs. I hope by the time I get up there where you are, you take a hike with us, that I'll be able to keep up with you. Or that you'll be in the mood to go a little slower and hang out with me. Wow. I can't even imagine the winters y'all deal with up there. Well, I finally caught up with Soaring Eagle, or I should say, he stopped and waited on me, and I caught up with him. So we can let you see a little bit of this walking in the snow. Just for a moment. Well, a minute ago I asked Soaring Eagle how far we had gone and felt sort of like Nick Nolte in the Walk in the Woods movie. Because as hard as I've been working, it feels like I've gone 3 miles. But he said we've gone 1.1 miles. So, okay. Plan on a long, hard day. But it is beautiful. If you're going to have a long, hard day, at least let it be a beautiful day. Man. Holy moly. Guess what? You ready? Totally 100% cleared up. Appalachian Trail Day sky on a snow-covered winter wonderland. Well, I am literally following in Bob's footsteps now. I don't know if he's walking a shorter stride on purpose to help me out, or if this is just his normal stride at this point in the snow. But his foot sinks in very little, down to about 1 inch, and making it a lot easier for me. So, it's great. Being able to speed up just a little bit on this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. While we're here. Beautiful snow-covered mountain. Well, I guess you would say we're on a very wide ridge up here at this point, and it's definitely colder and windier up here. We certainly have to keep moving. Well, we're in some rhododendrons now, and the wind finally let up, so whew. Definitely a little warmer here. Much better. And the snow is a little more slippery now. I guess the sun has hit it, it's melting a little, so I'm having to be a little more careful. But at least it's pretty much level and downhill, but not very downhill. Just a little bit of a slope, so not too bad. And we have arrived at the Blue Blaze Hurricane Shelter, which is uphill a couple tenths of a mile, unless Soaring Eagle has a reason to go up there. I don't need to, just because I remember it was an uphill climb. Anyway, water off to the right, and there's a stream down there. Well, you know you're not going to go 8 miles in the southern half of Virginia anyway, the part I've seen, without having at least one little episode of rocks to cross. Fortunately, this snow and ice on them is not slippery. A little slippery. Beautiful stream. Well, we've been hiking along and of course concentrating on what's under our feet, but I'm really don't really have anything to talk about today. Just truly enjoying this outdoor scenery. And the clouds did sort of start to fill in up there, but it's still a beautiful day. It's off to the right. So I've been sort of mulling over in my head, thinking about the whole hammocking and bringing myself to terms with it. That, you know, if I want to get back to doing more hiking, camping, traditional style, which I do, I'm just going to have to do the hammocking. And so Soaring Eagle and I talked about some options, and at this point that's where it is. It's just not something I'm going to rush, because I just want to make sure I get the right thing the first time. And in my head I'm kind of thinking, you know, by the time we get through Virginia, hopefully I will be hammock camping, since my videos are still a bit behind and I really am trying to catch them up. It really comes down to the Wi-Fi being fast enough. And I'm trying to, well, I do have a couple here that are still kind of long, which is real time consuming, cutting out stuff. You know, it's better if I just only film enough to, I like to make them like 15 to 20 minutes. That's what I enjoy watching myself, and so that's what I like to do. But anyway, so I am really trying to take advantage of every opportunity. But the Wi-Fi is the challenge. So we'll get them up as fast as we can and hopefully get caught up here before too long. That's my goal. I did actually think of one quick thing to talk about. A lot of my subscribers are, and the people commenting on my channel, watched, I noticed, Wheezy and Duck. And I've only watched their first one. But honestly, and they commented on my channel, you know, before they started hiking and stuff. But anyway, the point of bringing them up is, are they not the two funniest people on earth? I mean, Absolutely hysterical. And it's so great to see a YouTube channel where, you know, just two people reacting and interacting with one another is funny. I love to laugh so much. I just really enjoy laughing. And they look like, I didn't see their second video yet. I think it's out. And it's so hard to watch other people and take the time, you know, to, just because of the time, because you want to get your own videos up. But I'm really going to try to watch all of them and keep up with them. And eventually maybe they'll catch up. So, I know Evan's backpacking videos, he's going to be starting here before too long, and I'm sure he'll catch me at some point, hopefully before I do my jump back to Georgia. We've conversed a lot, but never met, so Soaring Eagle's met him several times. So, and anyway, the buddies that he hikes with have all been following on the channel, and they've all been super kind and helpful to me too. So, and all of you. I mean, I just, again, I don't know how many times I've said it, but I'll keep saying it. It just has meant so very much. The comments and the encouragement, and just that you would take the time, you know, not just to watch, but to actually make comments. And it really means so much, and it's been an incredible help to me, and I've learned a lot from them. So, you know. But anyway, Wheezy and Duck, if you haven't seen them, check them out. If you want to laugh and see two people that are just hysterical together. Well, we've had several little stream crossings today, but none of them have been too bad. Okay, well, we just came to this, so I decided to use it as an excuse, but the good news is, I sit here a moment, you can't really see it because it's around the corner, but I just did an uphill. It was not super steep, but it was one of those that have been real hard, you know, for me. And when I first started, I was doing 12, 14, 20 steps and having to rest my legs. And I just kept going on this one till we got to this log, and it was 188 steps. So I was heading for 200 and would have made it, but I decided since this was here and would allow me to take a little rest for 30 seconds that I would. So, onward and upward. And I do want to add, with the foot slippage happening in the slushy ice, or the snow that's kind of becoming slush, so it's a little slippery, makes this a lot harder than just climbing the mountain if all that was here was the trail. So, I'm very encouraged. Okay folks, well, I gotta tell you, when I get to the top of this climb, somewhere where I'm not freezing, where I'm not in the wind, because I've taken off my wind jacket. I had kind of slipped it down over my head, the hood, and slipped my arms in. I've taken my arms out and just kind of wearing it around my neck right now. Yeah, it's a great day. But anyway, I want to know how many feet up this climb was, which, you know, without the snow that what happens is, you step, it doesn't heal, but it's like this. And so every step is like 2 or 3 steps or something. But anyway, it's okay, it's great. Like I said, this is a great workout. This is what I need. So it's not a complaint, it's just a fact. And I want to know how far up it is. It's kind of a non-stop climb we've been on. Over, I don't know, a mile and a half, I don't know how far. I'm thinking we're coming up on Comer's Creek Falls. Can you hear the river, the stream? Yeah, here we are at the corner. And poor old Soaring Eagle was waiting here. Comer's Creek Falls. He's probably been here an hour. I don't know. Whoa. Slippery. Yep. So I just asked Soaring Eagle how far up that climb was, thinking he was going to tell me 700 feet, something like that. It was 300 feet. Felt like 1,000 because of the snow. What a great workout. This tremendous workout. Using some muscles around the knees and the ankles especially that should make, you know, more stability. So. Okay, gonna slide. Well, I really can't walk and record this, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Just look at all these big, large, downed trees. Looks like maybe this year, last year. Anyway, my walking is so bumpy right now, because I'm sinking down in the snow and post-holing. So, there, that's what it would look like. You don't want to watch that. Well, I do hate it when I've just done a long dissertation and didn't record it when it's something that I did want to say. So, what I wanted to say was, it's been a great day, hadn't it? She says, yep. Today has definitely worked muscles that haven't been worked before. Around my knees, from above the knee, below the knee, ankles, around the ankles, so quadricep, calves, muscles that would affect the knee, which is a good thing, make more stability. And it's been a beautiful day. Clouds are gone again. Can't turn in a circle, I might fall down. A few clouds back there. But anyway, it's been a gorgeous day. Sometimes needed a jacket, sometimes you didn't. And then what I was saying on the video before I realized I wasn't recording is that with snow like this, where your feet is sinking down 4 or more inches with every step, and it's kind of a powdery mix with a little bit of icy mix, just soft for the most part. And so every step takes about twice as much energy. And I would say that for the average person or the slightly below average fitness person, that you should figure you're gonna be 30% to 40% slower. Now, we made pretty good time today considering all that, and that you're gonna work twice as hard. So if you've got stuff like this out there, you know, consider that when you're planning your mileage for the day. Anyway, tremendous workout though. For my purposes, this has been great. In fact, you know, if you've got snow on a hill and you want to strengthen your leg muscles and your lower back and your glutes, and take your dragon poles, and it strengthens your arms because you use them so much, just keep climbing that snow hill. Or those sand dunes. If you're in Florida, go climb up sand dunes. And on those, I mean, really, as long as the snow is not slippery, even going down them would be good. Just take small steps, you know, not big steps, but small steps. Let your foot sink down in the snow or the sand. Pick it up, put it down somewhere else for the next step. Great workout, folks. Great for strengthening. So I guess I've said that about 4 times. So, alright, we're coming up on Dickey Gap. Here's what the Trail Angel got here on time today. He's usually never late. The last 2 times he was a little bit late. He's not late this time. There he is. They paved this road. It was a great day. Absolutely great day. Hello.
How was it today?
It's great. It was really a good muscle builder. Yep, I've just been saying it's building my muscles around my knees and my ankles so they're stronger and won't be as likely to slip. That's the glass half full answer. It's been a great day. I mean, look at this. Look at that sun. Beautiful. So walk in deep snow or sand if you want to build up your muscles. See you tomorrow.